Are we there? How inconvenient can this get? So I'm just checking other things, making sure my stream's going to be fine. I want to make sure my butt getting pushed. But I got it going now, right? It's going now. And of course, what? Why is that getting pushed? A terrible lighting situation. This is the room I'm in. Let me try over here where it's more comfortable. So at least we have a nice stream on now. And I guess it's because I'm using my new phone. Hey, how are you? Nolly, I definitely want to talk to you. Thank you for joining. And you know now where I am. And you know now I have a bad haircut. Let's see if I can get my hat on. If you like Randall Carlson, then you're going to love this hat. If you don't think I'm really here, then what's this? Is it in English right there? Definitely. Yeah, and you were talking about coming down here in your 4x4 through the desert. I need to get a hold of your book. Can you send me a PDF or anything? Where's my drink? The lighting's not good in this hotel room. The painting's upside down behind the. So, had some real problems trying to get this live stream started because of my notebook computer, but now I'm using this phone. So let's consider that much better. I'm not used to looking at this. I'm trying to give you an eyeball. This is Coca-Cola. It's a dry country, so there's no alcohol. And if you know me, you know that I'm gonna be hurting. I have a lot of candy here that I brought. So why is this thing being so difficult? This thing is really being difficult. It's not a good, oh my God, did I pay for that? What is this? Oh, it's missing the piece. That's probably what broke. Okay. Who is Zeniga? Okay, well, see, I brought this and I'm like, why is this not working? It's broken. Okay, anyways, I'm back to holding my phone. That's it, I'm done. And, I think what I want to try here is to turn it over like this. This is going to be better. Well, a lot of people are wearing the mess. Okay, this is better. The camera's in the right spot. So at least I can look at you. I have to look that way to see the messages, but that's kind of almost the same. That kind of irritates. I didn't really want to have to deal with all this technology. I think I'm going to stick with a phone for any live streams from now on. Zenaga are indigenous people. That's perfect. Interesting. Very interesting. Alrighty, well, Dark Flames Studios. Hello. I'm going to just sit here and talk a little bit, answering questions. Hopefully this is monetized, right? It never does it. I bet you I forgot to monetize this. That's okay. It seems like the monetization setting is there. Well, okay, Dark. I know who you are now. Michael, right? Sure, any pictures. I mean, I've been doing a lot of pictures of Nouakchott City because that's where I'm at. I'm hopefully going to get up to their shot. In 2 days, I'm going to leave. So, well, hi there, Justin Drew Bieber. Well, I just took some pictures, and instead of taking the time to get those off of my phone, which I'm on, and also I wish I could show you. It'll have to be the next stream. I'll plan on doing another stream once I get my situation refined. I honestly don't understand why you have so much technology failure. Thank you for the thumbs up. For 6 months, if you knew me, for 6 months I was back in the USA, and I was doing fine. And where I have to do it or get off the pot, right? And so here I am, and it's got to be done the way I see fit. And so let's do it. Let's get it done. And I need your help, Niall. I hope I'm saying your name right. Nilay. Zeke, your book. I want to see it. And if you could talk to me on Facebook or something, or we could connect, or maybe get a telephone call going on. I'm gonna go to the museum tomorrow, but no alcohol, so I'm dry. I could use a drink, but mentally it is kind of weird not to drink. So I guess it's a good practice. I brought a lot of food from the States. So, Niley, I hope you can give me a PDF of your book so I can take a look at it. I don't care if it's in whatever language it's in. I'll accept it as is, and I'll take a look, and I'll create a list of questions from that book. A PDF would be great. However, even if it's not, that's fine. I really need to take a good look at it because I've learned a lot. Yes. How are you doing, Ancient Builds? Oh, there you go. Let's get some leg me. Where's the leg me at? You'll have to tell me how to find that. I need some leg me. Okay. I'm trying to put the phone in a more comfortable position, but find it and put it together real quick. I don't know. I don't want to waste time thing. I do have a tripod. At this point, I should just set that up too and put the phone on the tripod. So no questions, just any comments? I mean, honestly, I don't really want to get too deep into my opinions at this time. Sorry about that. Let's see what we got here. What's this? That's not going to help me. Nope. Okay, there's got to be one more try right here. Try this. Is that going to help? Oh, you know what? This is the kit in this little kit right here. All right, 1, 2. Nope. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Off. Where's my buttons? I don't want to push the wrong button here. What the? So hard to see in here. The hotel room doesn't have a lot of light. Oh, okay. So it's over there on that side. I'm trying to clamp one of these things on there. If that's gonna work, or if I'm gonna flip the phone across the room. There we go. Gosh, can we do it? Oh, it's upside down. Failure. Okay. No, I don't want to power off the phone. Security. Ancient, let me tell you what, Ancient Builds. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, man. If I get myself killed, there's no regrets. I'm not gonna. Look, you wouldn't believe the connection I've got. You wouldn't believe it. I've got a really good connection. I think I'm safe. I think this connection is making me even more safe. I don't want to get too deep into it because I don't have permission to talk. Oh, am I actually showing the wrong way? You're gonna hear me sighing a lot more. Come on, turn around. Thank you. All right, let's see. Okay, I have a light. Watch this. I have a light. It's gonna be so bright that I'm gonna be squinting. Watch this. Here we go. There we go. Probably turn off the light, right? What else is in here? I have a mic. I'm not gonna bother with it. And I have a remote of some sort. I don't know. I'm going to turn off this light. It's probably even brighter. I can make it brighter. Watch this. Let's see. Yeah, this rig's okay. Now I'm not regretting I bought it. Whoa. What's the problem, officer? Officer, could you get the light out of my face? All right, let's turn off the light. I don't think it's that important that you get my face. So back to reality, and now I'm looking straight into the camera. Now you can do a screenshot. All right, let's get some. See, I'll show you around the room now, but backwards. I've got this painting on the wall here. Do you see anything wrong with that painting? Yeah, it's totally upside down. Yeah, well, I've met locals. I met a lot of people so far, and I try to pay homage to everybody I meet and treat them as politely as possible. You know, I have to try to speak French. I don't speak French, but I have to try. So there's a lot of bonjour, ça va, ça va, ça va, ça va, ça va. I get a lot of people asking me if I'm ça va, and I tell them ça va. And you know, one thing I haven't said much, which I'm surprised, was voila. No, I'm just kidding. Let me know if you answer What color is the chair behind me? Yeah, it's a shame. I'm surprised, actually. I'm surprised. I should find maybe the spot where the wireless is located. Maybe it's over here. It's a comfortable room, but I don't know if it's very cheap. I decided to get this room because I knew they were going to ask me when I came into the country. Azul means hello or blue, right? Okay, azul, azul. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm disconnect. Come on, don't give me a hard time. I'm fine. There's no way to change anything. Is there, if I can change it now? No, I can mute the microphone. Maybe that'll help. I can see I can share. Let me share it. You know what I'm going to do next time? I'm going to share it. Don't share it. Don't share it. It'll just connect my stream. See if anybody more shows up. Right now we have 6 viewers, 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much for your thumbs up. Ancient Builds, did you get the thumbs up? What worked? What did the share? It disconnected and reconnected and it got a better video? Well, that's awesome. Yeah, Nouakchott seems like it has good internet in the room, to be honest. I didn't realize there was going to be a problem. You can see me now. Thank you. I have had that one Max Headroom song going through my head for the last couple days. You know that one song, Max Headroom? Mauritania? No, actually, he's singing Paranomia, Paranomia, Paranomia. He's like, now I know I'm dreaming. I'd like to do that. Really? Getting worse now. That's okay. I'll just share it again. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I mean, the key is whether or not there's this one stream app that I could use to control that. I really hate it. I just want to use one platform, and that should be YouTube alone. I don't want to have to deal with all these other apps. And yeah, I guess I could tweak the stream a little bit. I don't know. How is it now, Ancient? How is it now? Well, I don't really have to talk all night, but the stuff now. It's richat. Don't say richat. Everybody who said richat was wrong. Everybody who said richat was wrong. Sorry. I had a few people correct me like they knew. They knew. Well, you don't know until you know. You don't know until you know. So it's the richat, and I'll probably go there hopefully in 2 days. And there's this other thing people are doing. They're riding this 4-mile long train or 2 miles long or whatever. I have to check more information. I didn't know about the long train. But yeah. Yeah, well, this beard, I need to get rid of it. Tell them to... I hope that the stream is visible. That's one problem. Sometimes the stream disappears. Great, and it disappeared just now. So that's interesting. Yeah, tell them to tell you about what they know about Anzar. I should be writing this down while we're talking. Anzar. Okay, here we go. So this is the information we need. And Ancient Builds, you should be writing this down too, because Anzar equals Poseidon, and Azul is hello. I really want to see your book, and I don't care what language it's in. I can deal with it. I'm a technology master, I think. So, perfect. Poseidon. Yeah, I figured out. Okay, look. By the way, between you and me, Niley, and I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Ancient Builds here. He doesn't really believe that that the richat was the concentric circles of that Plato wrote about. Ahul. So Ancient here thinks that Cadiz or Spain was. It's like, no, that went to the twin brother, right? I want to know more about Poseidon and his children. Were the children twins? It was Atlas the number one child. Oh, well, thank you. Well, I consider myself a language buff. A pronunciation. Well, you wrote it for me because you wrote it. Ahul. And how do I know if I'm seeing indigenous Mauritanian? It's kind of tough. I see. Are they Muslim? Are they wearing beards? Do they have Formosa Trader. How's it going? Wait, who is that? Formosa Trader. I'm in the middle of this live stream. I'm in Mauritania. Astare, Asheroth, Luciferi. Yeah, so if you don't know ancient, Nile wrote a book about the Amazigh. I don't know how to pronounce that either. And in Italian, yeah, but who? Which one? Look, you got to give me your name, otherwise I'll never guess, because I know a lot of people in Italian as well. But it's a traitor. So many possibilities there. I don't think I've seen that channel name yet. Yeah, I want to eat all this candy. Mike, hey, how you doing? So I'm in Africa, Mike. Here I am in Africa. Yeah, I can give you. Yeah, I'm streaming from Mauritania. So the basic reason why I'm here is to check out the richat. And there is the. Let's turn the light on for this. My too bright light. What? You don't have to retract that. You don't have to retract that. Oh, okay, so the light's out. All right, there we go. So this is actually more than just a, this is actually, oh yeah, this is actually a tripod. If I want to turn it around, I can. Let's see if I can get that turned around. Come on, don't be difficult. That doesn't sound good. Did I break it? I think I broke it. Oh well, this is not, I hate this. All right, forget that. Turning it back around. Ridiculous. Sorry. Let me turn that there. Okay, this thing's stupid. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on there. But I was trying to show you my card, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get it. Like, life in the live stream world. Stupid thing. All right. This is embarrassing. You know, my father was Popeye. Okay, come on. There. It's SSDs. I brought more than just SSDs. And when I think you say SSDs, I think you're talking about, what is wrong here? Here, let's try the other side. Okay, this is pissing me off. Let's do this. Okay. How about this? That's better, right? There you go. What a nightmare. This is my new card. I think you mean SD memory cards, I hope. You're not talking about other things that sound like SSDs. Look at my thumb. Bad. I've been working. I was roofing. You can see my roof. I have some new photos of the roof. I wanted to post them, but the only reason why I wanted to finish that roof was so I could get. Hey, Austin, if you don't know it, I'm here. Africa. I'm in Africa, Austin. Nice to see you. Thanks for visiting. I'm here in Mauritania. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Austin. No, I'm good, Austin. I'm good. Thank you. All right. What's this? Oh, there's me in the mirror with my new light. Thank you, Austin. Thank you so much. And if you want to subscribe to my new channel, there's two ways to get there. WasThisAtlantis.com is the fastest, right? You go straight to the channel. I haven't posted any videos there yet because I'm trying to keep that a little straight. Oh, well, you don't have to sub if you don't want. Okay, no, you can sub. Why not? All right. Well, the thing is that you're going to disappear in the chat. Okay, that number is already not as... this is kind of an old number. Yeah. Okay, let's turn this thing... You know what? I think that I should just turn it around. I think it's a lot clearer. I have a bag of popcorn from the States here. Let's see. Here's my mirror. Oh, look at that. This is perfect. See? No. There's no perfect yet, especially since I can't see the chat. So I guess I'm done doing this. So let me turn it all around. Ah! All right. This was all an experiment, right? Don't forget, it was all an experiment. And I don't think I need this light anymore. I got the light down. All right, Austin. You're the man today. Austin, I'm in Africa. I'm following the dream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Awesome. Oh, what's that? I missed that. What? Oh, yeah, that's still Austin. Okay, so now I have a bright light in my face. Is that okay? Let's go with it. So honestly, I think there's got to be some information I can relate to you. I did find out how Nouakchott got its name. Nouakchott is, the meaning of Nouak is well, like water well. And the meaning of Chott is, it's a family name, Mr. Chott. So Nouakchott means Mr. Chott's well. Mr. Chott's well. And it's not, don't say, never mind. I'll just keep it cool. I don't want to say anything disparaging about jokes that could be misunderstood. After living in Taiwan, even there, it was tough to tell sarcastic jokes and make ironic humor. Unfortunately, for me, I kind of depend on this type of humor to do my thing. So I always had these problems, and I always got myself into trouble, even been fired or lost a gig because of it. I've had that happen before. My passion for grammar got me in trouble. Some people, they just want to say stuff. They just want to read sentences, whereas I was trying to clean up everybody's language, but they don't want to recognize their language problems. Oh, really? Well, I don't know. That's totally false. It means lake of wax. All right. Well, so you hear different stories every day. Nouakchott. Nouakchott. Lake of wax. Not well, huh? Interesting. See? And this is the thing I also, I don't want to say anything. But I hear you. Thank you for that. And by the way, am I pronouncing your name correctly if I say Nili or Nili? If it's Nili, then the N-A-I should be capital. And then Nouakchott. I didn't say Nouakchott. I said Nouakchott. I may have mispronounced. I may have made a mistake. Nouakchott. No, I said that. No, I don't think I said Nouakchott. I said Nouakchott. Is it Nili or Nili? And am I saying it correctly? I'd like to know. And I'd like to, again, keep in touch off this video as well. Because I think that's the truth. I need to be able to wade through all the information and figure out what's correct and what's not. And that's a good reason why I brought it up in this video. So Nili. I see Nay. So it's Nili. And if it's not Nili, it's Nili, then capitalize the L for me, and I'll say it correctly eventually. So I'm having fun, and I'm talking, and I think that this phone's working a lot better than my computer was. That's for sure. Yeah, you told me that. So, and how do I'm going to have to figure out how to pronounce both. Amazi. I have tried. Huh? You have to tell her. What do I have to tell her, ancient? Who do I tell? The Algerian desert. Now you're going to make me want to get in front of the computer. Thank you, Austin, for your stuff. I have 3 people. Ancient Builds must be one of them. Nayli is the other. And who's number 3? About the lakes. You have to tell her. No, it wasn't a female. It was a male. I'm not interacting with many females in this trip. And I don't know what languages there are to be spoken. I've met people who speak Arabic mostly. I've met people who are speaking French. I've met people who are speaking a language I'm not sure about. I'm pretty sure it's neither French or Arabic. I assumed it's Arabic, if I'm wrong. I mean, because I don't really know. But I know one thing, that my French sucks, and my Arabic is probably even worse. Oh yeah, I know what I said. I said, c'est la vie. I said, c'est la vie, and I realized, hey, that's French. They should understand c'est la vie, but the person I said it to didn't understand c'est la vie. Nope. Nope. All right. Anyways, yeah, I got a lot of candy. I don't. I'm not going crazy. I didn't eat it. It's over here. What is this? It's a salty chocolate. Mmm. Yeah, I don't remember eating that a minute ago. It's been sitting there. Mmm. I know what c'est la vie means. It means that's life in French, but I'll tell you a joke. There was a French man and a Spanish man sitting side by side. Maybe that's not appropriate. On a bench, when a young lady of legal age walks by, but she falls over and her dress comes up. And the Frenchman did say c'est la vie. And the Spanish speaking guy said, yo también, c'est la vie. Because c'est la vie in Spanish means I saw it. Isn't that not funny? Okay, let me look at that chat. I missed it. I'm in Nouakchott. Mike. And by the way, Mike from South Africa, right? Thank you, Naily. Thank you. He got the joke. Thank you. So Mike, you know what? I have to be honest. I didn't realize which Mike until just now. How are you doing, Mike? Yeah, I'm in Nouakchott, Mauritania. And my plan is to get up there to the Eye of Africa and see for my own eyes these things that I've been looking at from Google Earth these last 4 years. Yeah, I know. It's like almost like, why bother, right? Well, you know what? This is the only thing on my bucket list. That's the only thing on my bucket list. And by the way, Mike, my next trip is to South Africa. So, we got to talk because I'm going to need your help getting down to the places I want to see, which is around the Lesotho. And it's going to be a different trip. And hopefully a little bit later down the road, we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, it's kind of lonely around here. I don't have any actual real friends, So I'm definitely looking for more friends who are interested in accompanying me on trips like this. If I can meet people here, that's good to hear. The studio is safe. That's very good to hear. Actually, I think what I want to see is actually in South Africa, but around Lesotho. There's some things in Lesotho that I definitely want to see. But actually, some of the things that I'm curious about are in South Africa. So I worry that that's not so safe, right? There's no pain, so don't worry about that. But I have a little bit of work that needs to be done. Well, I was still looking for my super chat. I didn't see any. Hopefully, this trip will get things going. Well, maybe we can get, yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, I thought maybe you could do it. If I'm with you, Mike, that would be perfect, right? Like I said, I know what I want to go look at, and I really don't know how to do it. I want to, you know what? I think the best thing is to meet with Michael Tellinger. If I could meet Michael Tellinger, that would be perfect. If I could meet him, I think that I would be, that's what I don't really want to go visit what I've seen in South Africa. I want to talk to him about what I've seen in Google Earth, South Africa. So that might be something I should try to connect with him. And I have actually tried to connect with him. I might have a better chance at it if I get somebody who knows him. I do know somebody who's met him, but getting in touch with him, I see his videos all the time. It's just that, and one of the videos he did shows a big footprint, a giant footprint. And the key about that video is the material that footprint is in is the exact same material that I can see from Google Earth that's made all this weird stuff. And now that I saw his video about that, I realized it is kind of a processed material where all the expensive nutrients or mineral resources have been pulled out of it, and then it's been kind of spit back out, this mud, this white mud, that hardened into concrete, and this same white mud that I've seen as a spine of these guttural roads that I found there. I mean, honestly, go and see the videos that I've done on this channel, not my new channel, because this channel I've gone deeper, and the video's still there. I'm gonna unprivatize my Taiwan videos soon, because I figure if I get killed, right, if I die, I'm gonna regret it. My videos are all gone, or they're blocked, or they're privatized. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna unprivatize them all, and see if I can. I don't know. It's gonna mess up the YouTube algorithm, but I don't know what to say. I do want to be able to share my previous videos. Maybe I'll wait a little longer until this trip's over to unprivatize them, but because I don't want to confuse my audience. Canals. Well, maybe I should point this at the computer. What are you talking about, canals? What are you talking about? So what about looking at the canals? Yeah, I see your question. I kind of understand it better now. Yeah, if I want to visit those canals, it's going to have to be a special detour, a special trip, because there's a couple of parallel canals. You've seen my videos, so VYN FYI, Vin. Oh, who's that? Who's this? Najili Molak. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Molak Vik. I don't know how to do that sound. Hey, Sean McGuire. You changed your name on me. Did you not? Okay, so we're talking about the canals. And what I have to say about the canals is that they would be a detour, a side trip, and I'd love to, but they're like 20 miles long. I mean, depending which canal. There's the 2 kilometer canal over by the Arc. That Arc is 18 kilometers. That's going to be the farthest I can travel right there. The Arc, and I call it Michelle's Arc, is a destination that I definitely want to make, but it's the farthest. It's like it's 150 kilometers, Wadane. Yeah, I'm in Africa, Sean. If you didn't know it already, I'm in Africa. I'm in Africa. That's how I am. I'm in Mauritania. I don't know if I can stand over here, if it'll get better. You know, it's kind of funny you mentioned the resolution's no good. I guess maybe because of this problem. But just let me know if standing over here by the TV is better. I mean, I don't know where they have these routers. They have several routers. And I got to do what? What do I got to do? No, there's no, I don't think there's any 5G around here. Well, I can tell you that the grocery stores have all the French food. Like the food is of high quality here. It's better than Taiwan. Oh yeah, I know. I have to look at the canals. I really want to, but yeah, well, let's see. Let's see if I can. You know, I'm going to be paying attention to my GPS, and if we get something. What's that? I didn't see that one. The phone setting? No, there's no phone settings for 5G. I'm going through the wireless in the hotel. I'm using the hotel's wireless. So maybe later I can get some and I can try again. That sounds like a good idea. I'll try to get some data. I'm doing the light thing. Yeah, well, you know, in Mauritania, because of the whole Atlas, Atlas Mountains are up north in Morocco, but I was trying to say Atlantis. We're the concentric circles of Plato here in the richat structure. If you really know me, you already know I believe it's true, and I also believe that the how do you say, the cataclysm that destroyed Atlantis was and I forgot the name already. Let me open up the computer. I turned it off, right? It's right there. One of the rings is gone. And I believe that this is what I'm going to be doing my research on here in Nouakchott. Because if I can find any information, and with help, like Niley helping me, let me turn this on. Let me not show you my password. Well, I don't know about deep water dredging. I mean, I do believe there's something under there, but I think it would be more on the Mediterranean side. Okay, this is my desktop, right? So we can look at that together. What was I going to show you? Let me turn off this light. I don't need it in my face if it's not looking. Oh, there we go. There we go. So where was I? Sure. I think everybody believes this. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to bet my life on any small details. I'm going to have a general theory. But if you know this thing right here, and it should have the name. Where is it? No name? Oh, there it is. Sebket el Guelb. Now, Guelb means heart. I forgot. I used to know what that meant. And I think that was Niley's help. If you know where we are here, I mean, you know that, right? If you don't know that, then you don't know me. But I haven't been there yet. Oh, and by the way, here's some cool information. You want to know something that was really cool? Let's see if I can find it here. Is it here? I'm going to see if I can find. Oh, by the way, if you care about my roof, here's my finished roof. Now, don't think that's a tear, because the laptop failed. I already tried it today. That's the roof job I did. It's not as flat as I was wondering, but that's because I put a lot of glue. So those ripples are the glue. Anyways, let me see if I can find the picture that I thought was so exciting. Where is that? You're going to love this. Oh, there it is. So when I flew here, I had to go to Guinea first. So when we flew right over the eye there. I mean, we're not over the middle, as you can see, but we were right over the arc area. Unfortunately, I was in the middle of the plane, so I couldn't get a picture. And I don't know how clear it was, but I missed it. I was sleeping. It says time to distance was 1 hour and 14 minutes. We were going down to Guinea. So I've been to Guinea now too. And then we came back up to Nouakchott from Paris. This is a picture of something that was in the airport. Mike, the answer to that question is very funny. I can't really talk about that, what happened, but I can say the answer is good news. I can tell a story. I'm not going to tell the story here. That's some numbers of people that I met. I didn't really want to show those, but it's no big deal. This is my lunch. I better be careful about what I'm showing. This is my video yeah, Mike, it's going to be great. Let's hope that it works out. Yeah, I'm not going to, you know what, I should be careful about all the pictures I show. This is a stupid computer. Come on. I know it's not finished, right? All right. Yeah, why don't I show pictures of the Perry Reese map instead? So this would be better to show. As you can see, Africa's coast is there on the side. I do now know that this little island is called Tindra. Tindra is where the ancient Taman Reset came out. And the guy with all the gold, he came from Mali. He had all that gold. I don't know if that's him, but the other maps of Africa, you can see that guy. I forgot his name. If you check, I know his name, but if you check my other videos, you'll see the name. Let's see. I'm just killing some time, having some fun on the live stream. Yeah, and by the way, that's where I am. I'm just south of that. Can I get any closer? Oh yeah, there we go. See, touch screens are so much better, right? So as you can see, this is Cape Verde, or what's now known as Dakar. That's the Senegal River. It's very clear that that's the Senegal River. That's the Cape Verde Islands out there. And this Senegal River complex has an entry point south of Dakar. This map was done in the 1500s. Now, it was based on, if you know the Piri Reis story, it was based on information that came from a source that is now lost. And some people think it's the Library of Alexandria. Other people think that this shot came directly from space. If you look at it like a globe. Like if you take a look at a globe, you can actually get this view of South America. Now, this map did come out after Christopher Columbus went to sail the ocean blue, but he didn't have such detail in his maps. So the previous map shows the ancient Taman Reset. Now that was dried up when Columbus was going through there. So we definitely have to figure out, and you can see the timaeus. There you go, mensis musis. What did mensis musis bro read exactly? I don't know about his brother. You think that's mensis musis right there? He doesn't look black. I know that mensis musis was black, so I'm not sure if that's really him. But you do see these kingdoms laid down around him. Thank you, Ancient, for answering that question. That guy who had all that gold, and when he traveled to his home, when he went on his, what do you call it? I forgot the word. But anyways, when he went on his trip to Mecca, he had he had like $1 billion worth of gold on him, or more. Who knows? You know, there's just an intense amount of gold. Apparently, it changed the price of gold when he arrived because there was so much gold running around. Yeah, here too. I think that it would be the Maghreb Sea right there. The Maghreb Basin, that's where there was an ancient sea, and it caused a river to go. I don't think that the river stops here. The Roman expedition, what same time? What year are we talking about? Rome was long fallen in the 1500s. He made some corrections, I understand. I think that Perry Reese, maybe he didn't realize what he knew, and he was kind of embarrassed, and he went and changed it, but then it turned out to be correct. But this mud basin, I'll show it to you in Google Earth. Hopefully we're not going to do any accent. What? Oh no, did I close it? Where is it? That's too bad. I didn't really want to close it, but what I want to show you is that, where is it now? I guess I have to go to Google Earth. Yeah, we can do it here. Perfect. We'll do it here. There's that island I was showing you just now in the Piri Reis map. And this is Lake La Guerra, this little peninsula. There's other names I've used. I think Timaeus is up here. That's Dakla. I think this is called Timaeus in an ancient map, or the Spanish called it that. But, and this was always Capo Blanco. Now, the name here is El Mangar, and I'll probably try to avoid calling it Capo Blanco again because I want to give it the modern day name. But I just happen to know that the river came right out here, and all that mud, that's part of the 12,000-year-old result. I'm sure there were floods. You can see the flooding. I think that maybe this is wind. I'm not a pro on all this. I'm going to be looking into it and learning. But in the end, what I really want to see is, and yes, I believe that a cataclysmic strike from the space took out Atlantis, and that's the crater right there, bullseye, right? Bullseye, right in the concentric circles. Of course, the Atlantis Athenian war is going to be done. Of course, the Egyptians are now going to be free. You know, this is a pretty good screen. I can find the other crater that's right here, another crater. People were trying to say, oh, perhaps this is the crater over here called the Tenamore crater. There it is. The Tenamore crater could have been it. But I can tell you right now that if you measure this, it's 2 kilometers. And the same thing goes for that circle right in the middle of this. It's also 2 kilometers. It's actually a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger, right? So that circle in the center, some people, I mean, look, I already showed this in many of my videos, but I'm going to show it one more time because it is my main thesis, okay? My main final thesis. I don't want to get too deep into the slides, but if you look at this topographic map here of the richat, you're looking at, this is my theory. Nobody else agree. I mean, look at that. There it is again. And you can see that if this is, even if it is dome geology, which I no longer believe, that ring of mountains, there's something missing. Now, if this was the island, that part of the island was destroyed. The mountains are gone. You can see the other rings. This one's kind of destroyed over other reasons. I don't know. Who knows what happened here? But there was, I think that this is just basically the raw underbelly of the foundation of the whole thing. So if you're thinking that it sunk, well, it sunk in mud. This was full of water. You can see the ancient shorelines. It's no problem finding the shorelines here. The shoreline that goes around is clearly water erosion. And sometimes you have multiple shorelines there, and over on the other side you have more. I do believe there's quite a bit of other erosive activities going on. You know, sometimes I'm kind of curious about what's going on there. Pretty sure that was caused by water. So that's me showing you my desktop from my phone. All right. So yeah, as you can see here from the topographic map, the red, almost white part, oh, and now it's white, is the highest point, and it's 2,113 feet. And then the yellow part with the green striations inside, well, that's actually 800 feet lower. Especially the green part is actually almost 1,000 feet lower. And so my point there is, what happened to all that material if this is dome geography? Were there truly three wall outside? And how do you say it? I always mess up. Stig messes up. The Atlantean metal that's made from gold and another metal. Auricalcium. So yeah, apparently one of those walls, the middle one, was auricalcium, right? What impact up north? You mean the one inside the dragon? The mud fossil dragon? This one? Up here? I call that the fish. This is like the big fish rock. It's got that circle that looks like an eye right there that the ancient Temen River went around. So, yeah, there's that one. They're all lined up, aren't they? They're all lined up. You know why I didn't show it? Because I'm bad at finding it. It's like right up here somewhere. They're all lined up. So if you want to find it, you just take the middle of the eye and then go to the Temen and then go up to here. It's like right about here. Let's see if I got it. No, I'm never going to find it. That's why I didn't do it, because I'll never find it. And I think it's technically in Morocco, right? Anyways, it's a good point there, Ancient. And by the way, there's other ones as well. There's one over here. There's one right over here. Can I turn off all this? Can I turn off all these words? There we go. All right. So, yeah, if you go right about here, there's one. There's no way I'm going to be so lucky to find it. I'm just, oh, see, I bet you I got it. It's right here. That's not it. It's right around here somewhere. That's the fourth one. And that one's kind of hard to find. No, what I wanted to say was, if this was dome geology, was it 1,000 feet deeper up, and then it doesn't sink back down? It doesn't deflate like it's a deflated donut, and all the material just goes. And these cliffs, they wouldn't have created like that if it were dome geology. You wouldn't have these sharp cliffs. See, I tend to believe that it was a man-made creation, as Plato wrote. Now, this is not something that I can prove while I'm here on this trip. It's just my supposition. But I can tell you that I'm probably going to try to meet with some geologists. I mean, this is my number one theory here. And if you go to it on Google Earth, and I can show you. And this is if you go here, you can see these alluvial fans going in on the floodplain right there. So you know that floodplain goes out to this rim. That's an ellipse or a circle. I mean, it could have been like you've got these, there's an alluvial fan, and the alluvial fan goes over the crater edge. The crater is full of sand from the flooding. So it finally dried, and it was totally flat with all these alkaloids. Here's another alluvial going over. You even have these, I don't know how to describe that. It's alluvial, but it's not really a fan. It's an alluvial, where am I? Make sure I'm pointing at what I'm looking at. Is that it's not an alluvial fan, but those are alluvials. So you have this ridge, and I'm curious, look, we can, oh, you know what I want to do? Get just take a look at the arc and look at small sections of the arc and see how perfect that is. Is it a perfect circle or is it an ellipse? And then, maybe try to figure out that it pretty much disappears right about here, and then it's kind of nowhere to be seen. But you can see the alluvial fans kind of as a different color. That might have a spreading of the alluvials there as well. Yeah, I definitely am going to be there soon. I can't wait. So let's see if we can get there. Yeah, and somebody was just telling me that it's too far to get over there, but let's measure it real quick to see how far away it is from me right now. I'm in Nouakchott, and that's 600 kilometers away. So 600 kilometers is quite the distance. I don't know how fast I can. I'm going 600 kilometers in one day. If you're not driving 100 miles an hour, but 60 miles an hour, then you can go 610 hours. And this is kilometers, but it's not going across an asphalt road, is it? So now if we go way over here, it's 700 kilometers. And that's another destination I've got. Okay, why is it focusing on that? Uh-oh, I got that number. So yeah, we're going to have some rough times. Let's see here. If I get a little closer, one of the things is to probably get a hotel room in Ouaddain. Where is Ouaddain? Ouaddain is about here. Oh yeah, I took the names off of it. We can see the houses, the buildings. Where is it? Here? That's too far away. Hold on. Got lost. Where am I? Ouaddain. Must be over here then. That's weird. Okay, so it's a little farther. There it is. There's Ouaddain. Yeah? Why am I not finding it? Okay, so is it right there? It's right. Why am I not finding it? Anyways, I was going to say, if I could get a hotel there, if I can't find it, I can't get a hotel. Is it here? It's got to be right there, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so there's Ouaddain. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, so there's Ouaddain. Now, if I got a hotel there, I got to turn back on. Here we go. So there you go. That's only 33 kilometers. But going over here, and there is something I want to look at over there, it's 134. Oh, sorry. Bad video. Okay, there we go. So over there, if I go to the middle from Ouaddain, it's only 33 kilometers. I can tell you something. I could probably hike that if I were desperate enough. But I'm not going to be able to hike 134 kilometers. I asked about electric bikes. I thought that could have been useful. I asked about getting a motorcycle. They're all into the driver, and also since the driver is not going to speak English, then we got to have the interpreter as well. So that's like a two-person crowd. Yeah, it's a big tough call. How to get up there this time. I was thinking about flying. I haven't gotten that sorted yet. So look, I'm here. I've only been here a few days. I've slept here 2 nights. I am now over any jet lag. What's the time? I don't know. Let me see if I can tell you right here. It's almost an hour talking. It's 9 p.m. Okay, let's see if I missed any chats. Your seismic pic, why don't you send that to me again? Why don't you show the impact up north? Yeah, I already talked about that. Roman shipwrecks found in Brazil. Okay, what are you doing to me? Okay, so that's it. I talked about, I don't know, maybe I should go back and see if there's any more chats that I missed. I'm not going to go back to the beginning. That's too far. Thank you for all your chats. This is wonderful. I don't know if Niley's still here. Niley, thanks for being here. Ancient Builds, thanks for being here. Foremost Trader, thanks for being here. Naji Molak Yik Vik, I don't know how to pronounce that last part of your name. VYN, FYI. Hey, David. Sean McGuire, thanks for being here. Hey, where are you now, Sean? Oh, you know what? I didn't see your chats. Okay. Thank you. I managed it by just getting on Expedia. No, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk about. Yeah, watch the video. Watch the video I did. Okay. What's 908? 90 AD. Okay, so just remember ancient builds. We're talking about 12,000. Thank you, Mike. It's nice to see you're still here. I'll end this video. I hit an hour. I always try to stick with an hour. And I'm almost out of here. Yeah. So this is pretty much the last. I don't even know if there's a gas station there, to be honest. I really am curious. I mean, where are the gas stations? If I do get a car, where's the gas station? Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe, and it seems everything's cool. I have not had any negative, like violent encounters, angry people. I had one guy approach me, but he kind of, I don't know, he wasn't drunk. This is a dry town. Nobody's on alcohol around here. But he was very boisterous, and he was going on and on about something I just could not understand. And I just finally had to say, sorry, non comprendez, François. Je ne parle pas français. Oh, I'm not done. I'm not. There you are. That's me. I'm in Nouakchott. I will be here maybe 2 more days. I will keep in touch. I'll probably not be able to do this type of live stream out there, but I will definitely be videotaping and creating content. So the thing I should say the most is definitely add my new channel. It's down in the description, and if you aren't subbing to that, you're going to miss the true content. We'll throw up a few videos up here, and I might even tease with some real cool stuff that answers some of the questions. But I'm going to be putting the main nicely produced videos up onto the new channel, wasthisatlantis.com. Wasthisatlantis.com. You're currently watching davidstighansen.com. Hey, what happened for most of trade? Who's retracting messages? Was you did that to yourself? I think what you're doing is you're just being discreet. I don't know if there's even a chat replay. There we go. This is it. I'm just going to look straight into your eyes now and tell you thank you for joining me. I'm going to try to watch a little TV and get to sleep. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the museum. And then, what else did I want to do tomorrow? I got to charge some cameras up. These cameras, I don't know. I was going to try to do 4K video, but it's not working out. It's making the GoPro is overheating. And the video I took today, I still haven't gone through my Facebook, maybe on YouTube. I'll try to get something up on YouTube. I really want to, but I don't want to just go crazy with the videos. I'm going to be choosy, something that's going to be interesting. So stay tuned. Where are you? There you are. I see you now. Thank you so much for joining.